Okay, what's up? I got the best advice for you from an idiot. Alright, from someone who doesn't understand anything. It takes 2 or 3 times to get any kind of point. Alright, it's about having harsh advice and how to cut away the crap around it to get to the center of it that actually helps you. Okay? It's really important to acknowledge that someone paying attention to you and criticizing you is not a bad thing, it's a good thing. If you can take it and it applies to you so you can improve. Yeah? Harsh advice can still be good advice. Sometimes you can't change the person's method of delivery. Sometimes it's not worth the time to fight them on specifically how they said it. Sometimes the grain of what they're talking about is the actual important thing that applies to you. That you can take it away, change something about yourself, and actually improve as a person if you think it applies to you. So, if they come at you angry, aggressive, take it in stride. Okay? You getting mad at them doesn't do anything about it. But if what they're criticizing you about has a grain of truth in it, keep your ego out of it. Suaaave. Take that thing in, let it slide off your shoulders, and then just say, oh, you're right about that. Thank you, and I'll do better next time. Okay? Because it's not important how they said it. The importance of how they said it is only to them, because it gets most people on board to listening. But if you're already listening how you should be to everything, then it doesn't matter how they'll deliver it. It just matters whether it's true or not. Yeah? And don't take criticism like, oh, you messed this up, therefore you are a mess up. No. You were either ignorant, didn't have enough knowledge about it to do it right. You weren't skillful enough, which means you need more practice, and then with more practice, you'll get better at it. Or you just it couldn't be done. And if it couldn't be done, well, it doesn't matter if it was you or someone else, it wouldn't have been able to be done. Okay? Or you need a little bit of imagination. And again, that comes with experience, that comes with being on the field, having your hands dirty with it, and finding out that there's different methods to get to the same result, having the mental flexibility to do that. Okay? So if it applies to you, do not take it personally. Your attributes are like clothes. You can adjust them, fit them, change them, improve them to your liking and to your ideal, to get better at whatever you want to get better at. So don't stress, all right? Changing yourself is a natural part of the process, and you'll get better at it. These people criticizing you, if it applies to you, and if you take it in, think about it, and you can improve it, and you like to improve it, then say thank you. Say thank you for paying attention. One, it disarms them, because they're yelling at you, emotional, super heightened. And if you switch it up on them, you can't affect me by the way you're talking. I'll just take in what you're saying and listen to you. They'll sit back and say, what? Wow, this person has more character than I thought. And if they take it as a sign of weakness, well, let them go. They have their own internal conflicts that they're dealing with. If they take someone respectfully saying thank you as a sign of weakness, then someone in their life has then told them that not being on the top of the peel, not dominating everybody, not listening to everybody is a bad thing, a sign of weakness, and they've got their own internal mess ups to think about if it really applies to you. Okay? Some of it won't. That means they didn't know you well enough. They saw one example of something you messed up on, or an opinion of what they think you messed up on. They didn't know enough. So are you gonna be the person to punish somebody else for not knowing enough? No. Because once again, not knowing enough is just a matter of learning, being experienced with it, being in contact with it. All those things that are fixable, changeable. So if you're gonna get mad at somebody for something changeable, you could just lean on them, educate them, talk to them, slowly let them experience that side of things. If it does apply to you, A, they paid attention to you. Think about that. Someone paid enough attention to you to think about something you messed up on. It affects other people enough for them to think about you. It affected other people enough to think about you. It's really, really important if people are watching you to do the best you can. So if it applies, thank them for paying attention. Thank them for improving you, because the next step of your journey, you'll be better at it, less ignorant, more skillful, with more practice, more open for people to see and criticize you and give you opportunities, because they know that you're a person that grows. They know you're a person that improves. You're not static. You'll climb the ladder. Okay? That happens. Okay? So sit back, relax, take it in stride, say thank you. Oh, okay, I got you. I'll get better at that, no problem. Oh, I didn't see how that affected that. Now I see it. I appreciate you. You know, these are the little methods in which you take advice, cut away the crap, and get to the root. Does this really affect me? Does it really affect other people? Can I improve it? If you can, take it in, apply it over time. If you can't, don't get mad at them for not understanding you. Respectfully again. Why would you let them grab a hold of your emotions? Respectfully again. Even if you have to tell them, if you have to say something, if it's a come and go, you'll never see them again, don't say anything. Why waste your time? Why? Take it in and say, hey, I appreciate you talking to me. I appreciate your attention on me. Hey, I actually did it this way because of this. Okay? I feel like it doesn't apply. Or, once again, open up the dialogue, open up the conversation. How do you think that makes this? Because I can't see it. I don't have the eyes that you do. Straight flattery. Hit them with the sweetness. Hey, I don't have the same eyes that you. Man, your experience is crazy. Can you show me how this applies to that? Oh my God, I couldn't see how you did that. Can you show me again? Can you explain it to me how this happened? Can you tell me at least? Or next time, can I come to you and ask you so it's right? All these little tricks to open up their minds, flatter them, make them feel like teachers. And if you put them in a teacher position, a lot of them will sit back and say, oh my God, I didn't know that I was a teacher. I actually enjoy showing somebody how good I am at something. That boosts my ego. And if you're an attentive student, that boosts their ego more, which makes a positive feedback loop on them enjoying teaching you, which means you get better. That means you give them a little credit. That means they get better at being teachers. That means they get to enjoy teaching more. That means they'll teach you more. They'll rise up. They'll bring you with them because they enjoy teaching you. All predicated on the fact that you cut away the crap, you weren't emotional, and you just took it in stride. Really hard to do, but you have to establish a bridge and say, you can't burn this bridge. You can't, because I'm setting it up. It's not your choice. I'm placing this bridge here between us. You can't break it. I'm going to listen to you. You're going to listen to me. And we're going to rise together. It's a base of love that I'm not giving you the option. I get to burn it. But I'm not letting you do it. Okay? Well, yo, this is Miguel Sanchez. My thoughts on taking away crap and getting to the root of the advice that they're giving you. How harsh criticism doesn't have to be bad criticism. And any little piece of advice, it's all about opening the door for them to be able to tell you things so that you're able to communicate with them. It's really important. It's a really, really important thing to how to grow and how to actually encourage other people to make you grow, to invest their time in you. Being an attentive student, appreciating them, and showing them how to be good teachers. Okay? Well, yo, like and subscribe if you like it. I only got 2 videos, so make me put out more. Appreciate you. Thank you. Let me know how I did it, and if there's anything I can improve, please let me know so that I can do it. Thank you, and I really appreciate you.